Greetings and welcome to the Cell Guru Show. This is our festive special. This is our Diwali special. We'll do so much on the show, but it's predominantly to make sure that this time your Diwali and all your festive season goes fantastic. So we'll start off with reviewing the Moto E40. Motorola now targeting the under 10,000 segment, also segment's first 90 Hz refresh rate phone. Then we'll move on to what you wait for all year around Diwali. Our Diwali gifting guide, smartphones, earbuds, wearables. Give a techie gift this Diwali, not just to who. But this Diwali gifting guide is for who? It's for everybody, anybody and everybody in your family, friends, and most importantly, to gift yourself. So Diwali gifting guide is great, but what about all those Diwali dhamaka offers and deals? Of course, every brand, every e-commerce portal is offering great deals this Diwali season. But how do you sort it out? Which ones are the best? You don't have to, because we've done it for you. Let's move on now to our Diwali gifting guide. So, at this time is when we all feel like getting and giving. So, smartphones, earbuds, wearables, smartwatches, headphones. You should be giving a techie gift this Diwali. That's what really makes sense. So, which smartphone is best, let's say, for your parents or grandparents? Which is the best thing to give to your brother who's absolutely and totally into photography or content making? What about the sister that's into fitness? Well, we've got you all covered, including the best gift to give to you.
Hi, I'm Rubina Mongia.
Hi, I'm Milind Bharti.
Diwali is here and nothing beats the tingling feeling of unboxing a brand new gadget gifted by a loved one.
However, with hundreds of options out there, picking a new smartphone, wearable or an accessory can be hard. The Cell Guru Diwali gifting guide is here to make it easier for you.
Now, buying a phone for your mom or dad is never an easy task. You need something easy to use that will also last a few years of use. Enter the iPhone. Price starting 65,900 rupees, the iPhone 12 is a perfect fit. The phone combines powerful internals with Apple's legendary long-term support and top-tier cameras to boot. Add to that excellent battery life and you cannot go wrong.
Spend a little bit more and you can even snag the iPhone 13, which strikes a perfect balance between power and value at a starting price of rupees 79,900.
For a no-nonsense Android option, you don't need to look much further than the OnePlus Nord 2. It's got all the bells and whistles like a powerful chipset, decent cameras and an all-day battery. However, more importantly, it's got a clean ad-free interface that is easy to understand and use. Starting at 28,500 rupees, you can't go wrong with this one.
Your parents might want something easy to use, but what about your gaming addict brother? The Moto E40 GT is the answer. This one-of-a-kind smartphone includes physical trigger buttons on the side that elevate the gaming experience. Meanwhile, there's ample power with the MediaTek Dimensity 1200 chipset and a 5000 mAh battery to keep the phone juiced up all day long. The Moto E40 GT retails at about 26,749 rupees.
Got a music fan in the house? There are more than a few options at different price points. For an entry-level headset, the Redmi Earbuds 3 Pro deliver the goods with long battery life, dual drivers, and excellent sound quality. Looking to spend a bit more, the OnePlus Buds Pro bring a subdued matte black design, active noise cancellation, and innovative features like a Zen mode for sleeping and relaxation, all for under 10,000 rupees. Finally, for Apple fans, there's the all-new AirPods 3, the latest generation of Apple's classic true wireless earphones. They combine better sound drivers with MagSafe compatibility. This is the one to gift the Apple Music lover in your life.
Decorations, check. Diwali outfits, check. Camera, could do with a little upgrade. Got a sister who loves photography? Consider gifting her a brand new Pixel 4a to amp up her photography game. It's not the absolute latest and greatest, but this pocket rocket can still outperform phones many times its cost despite packing a single lens. The Pixel 4a is priced as rupees 29,000.
Or if your loved one is really into creating content on the go, then Samsung S21 Ultra is a good buy. The video recording and editing on this Samsung beast will make it easier to create good content. Now, Diwali is all about the good food, sweets and lights, but it can leave you feeling guilty about all the binge eating. Want to help a close one burn those calories and get fit? A fitness watch makes for a fantastic gift. The Mi Band has long been the de facto option for fitness enthusiasts on a budget, and for good reason. It's got accurate tracking, basic smart watch features and a great price point. Priced at 3,499 rupees, the Mi Band 6 can track practically every sport you throw at it.
If you're in the market for a more serious fitness watch, the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic bears a mention. The watch amps up essentials like fitness and heart rate tracking with body composition measurement that can give you granular data on fat, skeletal and muscular levels.
Smartphones, smartwatches, audio products. There are plenty of options in the market, no matter the budget. What are you gifting your loved one this Diwali, Milind?
I think I would be gifting my mother a OnePlus Nord 2.
Okay, that's a great option.
Yeah, what about you?
I am planning to gift myself an Apple Watch 7 because I really want to start tracking my fitness journey. So I think that would be an ideal Diwali gift for myself.
Yeah, that's a great option too.
Great. From all of us, from the Cell Guru team, a very happy Diwali.
Moto E40. Now this is the interesting phone. Like I said, Motorola are now getting really good. Great devices, aggressive prices. This one, the E40 plastic build, textured back makes it very easy to grip. It's a little heavy, 198 grams, but it nails the basics perfectly. Micro SD slot, yes. 3.5mm headphone jack, yes. IP rating, under 10,000 rupees, yes. 6.5-inch IPS LCD screen, 90 Hz refresh rate. So that's a big deal, under 10,000 rupees. So great for viewing content. Bottom bezel is a bit thick. I wish that part of the form factor had been changed. 4 GB of RAM, good daily performance. Gaming, well, occasionally you can do it. Triple camera setup, good details. Would have liked ultra wide instead of the depth sensor, but 5000 mAh battery and it's got a 10-watt charger priced at 9,499.
In the sub 10,000 segment, where every penny counts, brands have to fight tooth and nail for attention and money. Motorola tries to capture attention with the new Moto E40, which for the first time in the segment offers a 90 Hz display. Other things in the mix include a 5000 mAh battery, a 48MP triple camera setup, and the trademark stock Android software. The question now arises, even if all these are put together, how well does it fare compared to the competition? We find out in our Cell Guru review. The Motorola E40 has a body that is designed to keep the cost of the phone in check. The smartphone comes with a glass front, a plastic frame and a plastic body. Nothing fancy about the looks, but the device feels sturdy for a polycarbonate physique. There are lined patterns at the back which offer a nice grip. The camera oblong is recessed so the phone sits flat on the table. The rear-mounted fingerprint scanner beneath it is at one's fingertip while normally holding the device. Only the Google Assistant button is somewhat high up, for which you will have to stretch your finger. The device feels a bit heavy at 198 grams and it may tire your hand if you're operating it for a long time. Things that work in favor of the Moto E40 are the micro SD card slot for expansion, a 3.5mm headphone jack and the IP52 rating. The Motorola E40 has a 6.5-inch IPS LCD screen which sports a good resolution. The LCD panel, however, has a low pixel density but makes up for it with Max Vision HD Plus display technology that provides appropriate contrast and coloration. The result is this: videos and photos look good. Thanks to 400 nits of brightness, viewing content outdoors is easy. The bezels around the device are thin, with only the bottom bezel being noticeably bigger, but that, asymmetrical corner curves and dark circles around the front camera are all typical of phones in this range. A huge letdown in terms of the display is the absence of any OTT content certification. But on the other hand, a very good thing about the display is its 90 Hz refresh rate that allows for faster frame views and prevents visible stuttering or lags. Like other players in the scene, Motorola has partnered with Unisoc this time. The Unisoc T700 powers the Motorola E40, which can handle a lot of tasks with ease, and its 8 cores combine seamlessly to offer smooth parallel processing. When paired up with 4 GB of RAM, apps open quickly, there is no visible stuttering. The Unisoc T700 promises 38% faster CPU performance, but it is not that efficient in handling AAA games. For the occasional gamers though, the Motorola E40 will be more than enough. But all the hardware aside, the standout feature has to be the nearly vanilla Android 11 software that ensures that your daily use of the phone is lag-free and smooth. A pure Android experience also means no ads and bloatware. The rear of the Motorola E40 sports a 48MP main snapper accompanied by a 2MP macro lens and a 2MP depth lens. When given a fair amount of light, the triple camera setup can click pictures that have crisp colors and good details. The macro sensor is capable of getting good shots, but constant hunting for focus is an issue. We would have liked the addition of an ultra-wide lens for more flexibility rather than the 2MP depth sensor. The 8MP selfie camera produces images with reasonable skin tones. One of the strong points of the Motorola E40 is its battery life. The phone houses a 5000 mAh battery that is good to last over a full day and then some on moderate to heavy usage. And when you need to charge, there is a 10-watt charger in the box, but we wish there was faster charging support. The Moto E40 ticks almost all the right boxes in terms of battery, display and a clean software experience, and when you factor in a price of 9,499 rupees, the Moto E40 makes a compelling case for itself in the 10,000 price category.
Let's take a quick break right now. When we come back, lots more. Now here's a story we try and do every year because, photography around Diwali is what we love. We're our best of clothes, but it's difficult to do because there's dark and lightness all around. Very dark, you're out in the night or something like that, and then a lot of light, and you usually don't get good photography. So how do you do it? Camera phones are not really built to capture that kind of dynamic contrast, but new camera tech has been coming in here. Low light photography now goes to a whole new level. Cinematic mode, gimbal mode, portraits have gotten better. So Rubina tells you how to do perfect photography and videography around Diwali.
It's the season of lights, celebration, meeting family and friends, having good food and capturing great memories. It is often said that the best camera is the one in your pocket, and the smartphone in your pocket is the perfect tool to take photos and videos that you can keep coming back to for years on end. So let's take a look at a few ways to maximize the photography and videography capabilities of your smartphone this Diwali season. Diwali scenes are usually shot in low light conditions with the sun below the horizon and diyas, candles, lights lit up everywhere. The setting highlights the need for good dynamic range. Make sure that the HDR setting is switched on your phone. Image too dark or bright when trying to balance lights and the background? You can experiment with reducing the exposure levels or opting for a faster shutter speed in the manual settings of your phone's camera to better capture flickering candles, fireworks or the warm glow of diyas. Next up, with macro mode getting so common across smartphone cameras, even Apple has added to the iPhone 13 Pro this year. The mode opens up yet another perspective that you can use while shooting food, flowers or even close-ups of lights. Okay, your house is all decked up with lights and candles and you want to take a great photograph, but it's too dark outside. Try switching to night mode for a longer exposure. On that note, don't forget to try out portrait mode when capturing people, but also individual objects like diyas. A beautiful depth of field effect behind a solitary object can help highlight the subject and bring it out to the fore. Now, wouldn't it be cool that when you are recording the reaction of your loved one unwrapping their Diwali gift, you are also recording your reaction? It's one of the most quirky features we have in the camera app of the Oppo F19 and the F19 Pro and the Pro Plus. And also few other phones in the market have it, so you should try this feature this Diwali. Recording videos from your smartphone can be tricky, especially when you don't have a tripod. And for Diwali season, you cannot miss out on special family moments. And just for that, there's a special phone called the Vivo X70 Pro Plus that has a gimbal mode. The fully stabilized primary lens can cancel out a lot more motion than a standard OIS assembly and can give you tripod-like footage handheld. It even works great while running around. iPhone people, the next feature is for you. With the iPhone 13 series, Apple has introduced cinematic mode. Now that lets you add the depth of field effect in your videos. Cinematic mode feature lets you add a depth of field effect while recording videos. Pertinently, this effect can be completely adjusted in post-processing and you can even change who is in focus. Use cinematic mode to add a bit of Bollywood flair to your Diwali home movies. Incorporating even a few of these tips should go a long way towards adding some extra zing to your Diwali photos and home movies. Let's get capturing.
Let's move on now to that part that we all love, Diwali offers and deals. Massive discounts on smartphones this Diwali, and we'll tell you which are the absolute best from the Samsung Galaxy S21, iPhone 12 and a whole lot more.
With the festive season just around the corner, shopping extravaganza during Diwali reaches its pinnacle as the store massively discounts a range of products to offer you the best prices on all your favorites. The gifting season is made easier with the best of gifts up for grabs at massively reduced prices. Just when you were thinking about where to scour for these deals, we will tell you the best Diwali offers to help you find the best deal. If you like the Samsung Galaxy S series of smartphones and have been eyeing them for a long time, the S21 is the perfect pick for you. Up front, you get a 6.2-inch AMOLED panel which makes the media consumption an absolute bliss, and with a 120Hz refresh rate, swiping through the interface is fast and fluid. Performance duties are done by the Exynos 2100, which is a beast of a processor, and when paired with 8GB of RAM, you get blistering performance no matter what you do. Originally priced at 83,999 rupees, during Diwali offers you can get this for 54,999, which makes it an absolute steal. If you're someone who wants a clean software experience, the Moto E40 will be right up your alley. Powered by a Snapdragon 778G coupled with 8GB of RAM, it makes light of any task that you throw at it. Other highlighting features include a 10-bit 144Hz AMOLED panel and a 108MP primary sensor with optical image stabilization. Now you can get your hands on the Moto E40 at 27,749, which makes it a no-brainer, and the price goes down further if you apply bank offers. When it comes to pure performance, the Mi 11X Pro is a great option. It's powered by the top-of-the-line Snapdragon 888, and whatever you throw at it, whether it's gaming, opening multiple tabs or graphic-intensive activities, the Mi 11X Pro will do everything without any hiccups. Add features like a high refresh rate screen, a great display, battery and the mouth-watering price it comes at, it makes the Mi 11X Pro the best value for money flagship. For all gamers on a budget, the Poco X3 Pro is a great choice. You get a Snapdragon 860 octa-core processor, which is still a very capable, fast UFS 3.1 storage, a 120Hz refresh rate and a big 5160 mAh battery. Priced at 18,999 rupees, but if you apply bank offers, the price reduces further to 17,749, which makes it one of the cheapest phones in the market with near flagship processing powers. For people wanting to go the iOS route, the iPhone 12 is still a pretty good deal for the price. It is one of the best bang for the buck iPhones, which offers an attractive design, good cameras and performance, and the price tag of 49,999 rupees makes it a very lucrative deal.
That then was the Cell Guru show for this week. Do join me next week where we've got many new things, including some stuff from Apple.